Hey guys, Chris Atchison here from the Southwest Florida RE Group, powered by MVP. It's good to have you all back here today with my colleague here, Kristen Wilkinson, as usual. And we got a very new market report here that we're going to be talking about July 2019 versus July 2020. But we have some other information that we want to talk about as well, our team and some other things. So today's agenda, we're going to talk a little bit about us, who we are, our team, our experience, and what we've done. We're going to talk about a featured community, a new community in Fort Myers that's very exciting that we think is going to sell really well. And then we're going to go into our standard statistics, a lot of exciting things that we're seeing there, very powerful stuff. And then we're going to go into what's coming up next. We'll just ignore this real quick. I just bought a new computer. So, all right. So about us, right? So we are a team of 45 full-time agents specializing mostly on the buy side, but we have about 100 listings that we do every year as well. And we have a wholesale division, foreclosure, short sales, and we all have our specialties. We've got a full front house, full salaried office staff that helps us with our listings, our transactions, coordinating all of our logistics and paperwork. So when you work with one of us, you're working with an entire team. Okay, that's a very important distinction versus your typical kind of lone wolf agent that you work with out there a lot of times. So we've got over 30 years of experience in the industry with our two team leaders. We've been involved in over 1,600 transactions, okay? We're hoping to do about 500 this year, maybe 400 or so on the buy side and 100 to 150 on the listing side. We've been awarded a top producer for the past 6 years. We are the #1 team in transactions and volume in Southwest Florida. Okay, and there's a reason for that. We're contracted to buy homes on a large scale. We have a lot of investors that we work for. We're really getting ramped up on our wholesale division as well. So that's really exciting stuff. And you can reach out to either one of us if you want details on that. And then we have an entire website simply dedicated to our client reviews. It's a lot of reviews in there, and feel free to check it out. It's swflregroupreviews.com. And then, we all live here. We all, work here, obviously, and we're very familiar with the area, what the things to do, the market, zoning regulations, the county permitting. I mean, everything and anything that you could think of, whether it's real estate or not, we know it. We have resources and we can help you. Okay.
All right, so our community spotlight is Timber Creek in Fort Myers. This is part of our large team here. We were invited before this community was open to the public, so we got to see a firsthand look at the models, the community. You can see a lot of it's dirt back there. Fantastic community. We'll share a little bit more about that with you. This is the site map. They're going to have pickleball courts, tennis courts. I mean, the amenity center is going to be amazing. Grill room, pool, cafe, and bar, outdoor lounge. The home prices there are going to go from about $200,000 on the townhome up to villas and single-family homes and even large single-family homes. So fantastic community. If you're looking in that Fort Myers area, east of JetBlue Stadium, feel free to reach out to me. So this month's observations, July 2019 versus 2020, a record-breaking month. So for the first time, we're seeing healthy markets for the single-family home, condo, and villas and townhomes, respectively. So all subcategories are pointing in favorable directions month over month. This is the first time this has happened since we started this report. Also noteworthy, you'll see that days on market for single-family homes and condos have decreased over 12%. And while it's not a statistic that we measure here, we think it's worthwhile for you to know that 72% of homes going under contract are in a multiple offer situation. So super important when you're choosing your agent to work with. You've got to get an agent that's going to write you a cover letter. You've got to get a great pre-approval in hand. So super important to know. And lastly, in July, for the very first time in at least 50 years, interest rates were locking in below 3%, which has buyers buying more house for a little less money. And ultimately, we have really happy sellers and we have really happy buyers.
It's a rare phenomenon, but it happens.
It does.
All right. So This is median price per square foot, and I'm just going to go over this pretty quickly. Obviously, it's up across all categories here, with single-family homes showing the biggest increase at 7.9%. And then again, if you look at the median close price, and again, this is for all of July, so this is not isolated data. This is, a full 30, 31 days. You're going to see median close price for single-family homes is up over 8%, over 10% for condos. Okay, and then villas and townhomes also is showing an increase as well. That's a trend that we're seeing around the nation as well. House prices are going up, but we think it's going to probably continue to go up down here, and we'll share more about that in our next video about expected appreciation over the next 7 years. And then we just had number of closed sales. Number of closed sales is through the roof. 13%, July over July is drastic for single family. It's really a booming market.
Look at the number there too. It's 1,659 homes. That's how much it's gone up.
Yeah, that's a lot. So average days on market, obviously it keeps going down more and more. We got a lot of multiple offer situations. So, inventory is low right now. So, homes are flying off the shelf. So if you're thinking of selling, now is the time. And failed listings is finally starting to go down too. There's just not, things are just selling. So that's decreasing finally as well. And
all right, so coming up, as Chris mentioned, we're going to look at the first week of August, year over year. We're also going to put out another video talking about appreciation, interest rates with homes and financing questions. Chris, you can reach him at 609-634-4419, and you can reach me at 239-571-7082. We have a Facebook group. It's called Southwest Florida Virtual Real Estate. Feel free to join our group. You'll find out things to do in the area. You'll get new construction home tours, lots and lots of useful information. I think we have a team member that posts recipes there. Super neat, super fun group. Go ahead and join that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we appreciate your support. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Chris or I. Until then, we'll see you next time.
see you guys. Bye.